Avast, your salty sailors, and welcome back to the final episode of Goldbrine's Grave. I'm Cameron Holt, I'll be your game master for the evening. I'm joined, as always, by the successful Arcana crew.
Ahoy.
Mission accomplished.
Don't speak so soon. I can't wait to die.
You did the one thing that you were tasked with, which is bringing Goldbrine's body to Whalestrom Isle. Anything that
We can leave now, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Just bounce.
Yeah.
I wanna.
Show's over.
But first, we have a sponsor still. It's Natural 20 Coffee. Today we're drinking Revivify, and you can use the link in our description or in the chat if you're watching us live on Twitch, and you can use code DM Arcanarama at checkout for 10% off your order. Using our link in our code helps us out, so we appreciate it if you do so.
So good.
This is the finale of Goldbrine's Grave. I did want to go over some quick announcements for what is coming next, so that you guys can be aware of what to expect in the future, without having to do any, cryptic YouTube drops in the future, because it turns out that's not great for marketing. We will be, after this season, the next thing that we're going to be doing is heading back to D&D with Season 2 of the SPARKWIND Chronicles. But we're not done with Daggerheart yet. After SPARKWIND, we will be starting our second long-form campaign. This time it's going to be in Daggerheart. So we'll be running 2 long-form campaigns. That's going to be SPARKWIND and the one yet to be announced, which are going to switch off each season. So they'll still be in, digestible little snippets, little chunks.
Get yourself a chunk.
Hefty bites. And occasionally between those 2 campaigns, we will sprinkle in mini arcs as the need arises or as we desire. We can't say much about the Daggerheart campaign yet, other than it will, similar to SPARKWIND, start at level 0 in Daggerheart. So character building will take place in the first few sessions within the narrative. And it'll be an epic campaign to rival your favorite epic fantasy novels, whether that's the Stormlight Archives, Cradle, The Wheel of Time, or whatever kind of books you read. It's going to be a long one, so settle in for that. We look forward to taking you with us on this dark fantasy adventure, with more details to come at the end of the next season of the SPARKWIND Chronicles.
Ooh.
But before any of that, we have unfinished business with Captain Calidus Goldbrine.
I don't think that's true. I think actually the business is finished.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, you wanted a big hug.
Yeah, wrap it up. This is going to be full denouement episode. Give the captain a big old hug, and then we'll do epilogues. Last time, the map continued to feed on the blood and sanity of our crew. The captured Greenbeard giant was transformed after feeding the map and attacked in his octopus and shark-like gigantic form. Fish felled the giant with a meteoric shell dive as a sea turtle, and the map continued to feed. Riggs had a nightmare that bridged into reality, where Goldbrine's body told him she knows you're here, then grabbed his neck. Riggs cut off the arm that gripped him, only to find it in his bed when he awoke. Goldbrine's body was still within its shrouded coffin, but the arm was missing. You made
I
it.
can't believe you stole the captain's arm.
Pretty baller move.
How you become captain? Come on.
Yeah. You made it to the mostly unremarkable Whalestrom Isle in the Eye of the Black Yonder, where you affixed Goldbrine's coffin onto a makeshift cart pulled by Fish as an ox. Narrowly avoiding traps, you hiked up the edge of the mountain and down into the caldera, where piles of treasure gleamed and enticed. You put Goldbrine's coffin on a golden pedestal, and the wind stopped. Your breath caught. The coffin lid kicked open as the animated corpse of Goldbrine emerged and turned to you all with outstretched arms and said, "I knew I could count on you. Now, come, embrace your captain." Riggs. You look at the barnacles growing up your sword arm. Blossom, you can feel the spines on your back pressing against your armor. CG, you can feel the eye that's already regrown beneath your armor and your shoulder moving against its sewed-up lid. Fish, you feel more kinship with Goldbrine now than you ever did when they were alive. What do you do?
You didn't know him that well.
As Goldbrine stands there, arm reattached and outstretched, what do you all do?
Yeah, I'll embrace him. Huggies.
Group
I didn't know him well in life, so I'll let his crew.
did, but this is creepy.
I didn't, but I feel good about it.
Okay, Blossom and Fish.
Yeah.
The two of you step forward, and each of you only at about waist height to Goldbrine.
Climb.
You climb up as Goldbrine embraces the
please.
two of you as CG and Riggs look on. Goldbrine leans down, and you
Oh,
hear
are you still an ox? Oh,
I'll un-ox.
Excellent,
Okay.
excellent. Yeah, the two of you step forward.
Deox.
He embraces both of you tightly and leans down. His body is still cold as they lean down and whisper in your ears, "Won't you join my crew?" And I need each of you to roll a d6.
Uh-oh.
Nope. That was a stupid question.
2.
2,
1?
1. You take 1 madness token. You take 2 madness tokens.
Hell yeah.
And I need each of you to...
6, 6.
I need
Is
each
that
of you...
everything you ever wanted?
I need each of you to roll your fear die against your total amount immediately, and if you roll the amount of madness tokens you have or lower, you take 2 scars.
All of us or just them?
Just those who embraced Goldbrine.
Okay.
It's a 6 for
Glad I did.
the amount of madness tokens I have. And
Okay,
the same
we'll go
still
on.
counting.
We'll go one at a time here.
Roll the fear die. It's a 5.
A 5. You take 2 scars.
Son of a bitch.
And tell me how your body changes in this moment as madness continues to spread over your body. As the whisper,
Damn, 2
I want it to be a
scars.
secret.
That's rough.
okay, as the
No. Is it happening?
So I have 8 tokens.
Uh-huh.
I rolled a 6.
okay, you take 2 scars.
Yeah, I do.
How much hope do you have left?
Oh boy.
There's still time.
Oh boy.
I didn't think it was gonna happen like this.
It's what you wanted.
I was angling for it.
The two of you, CG and Riggs, you see as Goldbrine leans down and whispers something that you can't hear into their ears, and you see Goldbrine's fingernails, which have elongated, dig into each of their backs as both of them kind of writhe. You can see this sort of darkness, almost like inky black water, spreading from his hands into their flesh. And what other changes take
I think
place?
I get coral antlers start sprouting out, and then tentacles start coming out from underneath, a little tentacle beard going on.
Hell yeah. And what about fish?
Where to go from here? What all do I have? I have
think
many mouths.
You have a frilled
I
chin,
do.
Like the
spines.
shark, I forgot.
spines.
Spines.
Yeah.
You got the teeth, the elongated.
I've got the teeth. I've got a little dangly.
Yeah, I think
Oh, the dangling.
I think you guys watch it as fish becomes fully scaled. Before, there was that sort of just damp, pale goblin skin, which now shimmers in the orange moonlight that still looms overhead. And in a way, fish does look almost like some beautiful creature of the deep. But the fact that they continue to stand on 2 legs, kind of hunched over. You see a tail a thick tail, like a tadpole almost, begins to sprout from their lower back.
So you're a Murloc now, right?
Mounds of gold on either side of
girls.
you. Mounds of girls. Mounds of gold begin to swirl like whirlpools within the gold around you that begins to swirl around itself. And you can see splashes, there are glints of coins that catch and spray up into the air as emerging from the 2 swirling pools of gold are a massive shark-headed humanoid that pulls itself up, and you can hear the grating of the gold against its shark skin as it pulls itself up with 2 massive forearms and lifts itself from the gold pile. On the other side, there's a almost shrimp-like creature that's about the size of a goblin that has humanoid feet at the end of each of its legs. And finally, from a third whirlpool, a quadrupedal creature with octopus-like skin that hangs down like a cloak over its skeletal frame. As these creatures emerge, Goldbrine looks at you, Riggs, and there's a moment that passes, and there's a look of hurt on Goldbrine's face before they reach down, and emerging from this pile of gold at their side is this long golden spear, which they bring into their hands. And I'm going to spend a fear
Bad and naughty children get speared.
as Goldbrine is going to rush forward and get within very close range of Riggs and stab at you with the spear.
Fun.
No, you should have joined.
No,
It's so
my
much
captain.
fun.
It's a dirty 20.
Fun.
Oh my god, he's so lame. He doesn't want to be of the deep.
Like every pirate's dream.
20 points of damage as Goldbrine, with an otherworldly alacrity, just glides along the gold up to you. And before anyone can even react, like no heads have even turned to follow their visage before the spear has already stabbed through your gut.
Ooh.
No!
And that's going to be you guys.
So, marking off on armor for that one for sure.
It should be noted, Blossom and Fish, the two of you are still within control of yourselves, though the madness is clouding the edge of your vision. You can still act as you normally would in this situation.
Is there anything to climb on around here?
Oh yeah, there's tons of stuff. There's golden statues. There's also just like stone statues of varying. They're all beautifully crafted and sculpted. It's treasures from around the world have been gathered, stolen, and placed here for safekeeping.
I want to run up one of the statues and just like backflip off of it and kick Goldbrine in the face to get him away from Ring.
Hell yeah, go for it. Oh,
17 with hope.
17 does not hit Goldbrine.
Oh my god.
Actually, you describe for me what this mist looks like.
So
You said
like,
with fear, right?
with hope.
With hope, excellent.
Well, I'm already maxed out on it, unfortunately.
Worth noting, whenever Goldbrine makes that successful attack on Riggs, it is so terrifying that everyone within far range, which is all of you, loses a hope, and I gain a fear.
Damn.
Shoot. Well, I'm getting that hope back. So I'm super spooked by that. So I run up the statue and do the backflip, but I can't bring myself to look at Goldbrine after that horrifying thing that he just did, and I just whiff like completely wide of him.
I think as you're coming down, Goldbrine doesn't turn their head to look at you, but you see the hair kind of like blows back in the wind, and just behind the ear, an eye opens up and is looking at you. And you feel that watchful gaze and look away from it and come down on the ground, and you just hit a pile of gold.
Oops.
I think I'm just gonna ask the captain, why?
Goldbrine turns to look at you and just says, "Those who aren't with us, Blossom, are against us." And I'm going to spend a fear, and they're going to make an attack on CG with the spear. Actually, really quickly.
I don't wanna tackle.
Let me get this. I should have done this beforehand, but
I am never carrying a dead guy up the hill again.
So, if you lose your last hope,
I think I die.
do you die or do you just become feral?
if you
There's like
lose,
2 options.
Yeah, if you take one more scar and lose your final hope, then well, we'll wait and we'll see what happens.
Imagine you meet the same fate as Goldbrine.
I'm going to spend a fear for Goldbrine, who is going to swipe out at CG.
Wish he wouldn't.
That's only a 13 to hit.
Well, here's the thing. That's still gonna hit me.
Okay,
How? You're naked.
you take 15 points of damage
Okay.
as Goldbrine whips around pulls the spear from Riggs's stomach and slashes across your chest.
I'll use one of my armor tokens and take 1 HP damage.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend another fear as Goldbrine calls out, "Come now, we haven't got all day. There's a well to sink." And I'm going to use the root of villainy, spend a fear to spotlight 2 other things within far range. The shark head guy is going to rush up to probably Riggs.
Fun.
Did he say that we have a world to sink?
Yes. He's going to rush over.
Kind of thinking the captain's not a cool person anymore.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna die.
We're all gonna
I'm
die.
gonna die.
I'm not gonna die.
Oh my god.
8 times 3 is 24.
Yeah.
What? Last I
8
checked.
times 3 is 20.
Yeah, why are you asking that question?
Oh,
That's a big
that's not
number.
for us to
He's
know.
outsourcing his math.
41 points of damage
Oh
on
my
that crit.
God.
Good news is it only counts as 3.
Yeah. You could also spend an armor,
I am.
take less.
Still
as
3.
this massive shark-headed creature rushes over, and you see its knuckles drag through the gold behind it as it runs with its seemingly spindly legs before it just rushes over and lifts up one massive fist and just like right into your chest, knocks you back a couple of feet. You swear it smirks at you with its rows and rows of shark teeth. At the same time, the little shrimp guy, there's you hear the plapping of human feet as as many feet as many legs as a shrimp has, but as many feet as human feet are.
What?
That didn't make any sense.
Okay.
As many legs as a shrimp has, but each one has a human foot at the end.
Yeah,
of it.
that's real fucking gross.
It's like when 6 ducks are like walking on ice and you just hear their little duck feet snapping on the flat ground.
Yeah, it flaps forward to CG. Actually, no, it doesn't even have to. It's going to stay quite a distance away. It takes a couple of steps back, actually, and from far range.
It's not one of them punching shrimps, is it? The one that have like the hydraulic
Yes, yeah,
motors.
it's a
Oh,
mantis shrimp.
Yeah.
You see, it's far away, and it kind of like its feet continue to flap as it like moves side to side. And there is a punch so fast that you swear you can't even see it, and the air shifts in front of it, and the punch
Does it have claws
hits.
or fists?
They're claws, but they're very rounded.
Okay.
So it almost looks like it's wearing like goofy chitinous boxing gloves.
Hell yeah.
It punches so fast that it sends a shockwave through the air, and that's actually what hits you. We'll see if it does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Hey, can you roll a little worse today?
I'm trying.
The problem is he doesn't have to roll very well to hit me. So
Yeah.
You guys are both getting the shit kicked out of you.
Oh yeah, I'm like half dead.
I'm all right.
12 points of damage. As it's almost like you feel the air hit you, and there's like this this impact, but then you get this ice pick headache immediately, as it's almost like the assault is on your brain itself.
I just shrug it off.
Yeah, it's never bothered you before.
Sacrificing another, yeah.
Can I attempt with my octo limbs to restrain Goldbeard?
Goldbrine?
Goldbrine?
Cold beard.
Greenbeard Goldbrine.
Right.
Coldstone?
Yeah, I'll say that you can.
Steve Austin?
You can kind of like try and crawl up onto Goldbrine's face.
I never claimed to be off of him.
You can grapple to keep him in place, or you can try and make him vulnerable, which will give everyone's attacks advantage.
That's the goal.
Okay, so yeah, we'll say you climb up onto you attempt to climb up onto Goldbrine's face. Go ahead and make.
Just like slapping his face or their face.
I'll say
Fancy.
you could argue for either finesse or strength, whichever you want to go for.
I'm gonna argue for finesse by doing that thing. Have you ever seen those videos where like an octopus gets on a ship and they're trying to get it off and it just kind of keeps... So every time he kind of like pulls at like a tentacle or like a big fleshy bit, it just kind of... and then like another bit appears.
Yeah, you just like slap around the chest and up over the back of the neck and onto the face.
Yeah, I'm
just like
slapping all
pull him up.
over.
Become a face hugger.
So this is going to be against their difficulty.
Turn him into an alien.
Oh, and you have advantage on this as well.
What does that do?
Add a d6 to your roll.
27.
27.
Damn.
So I get
You gain a hope.
my
You
hope
gain your single hope.
back.
That succeeds. You climb up and cover Goldbrine's face. Goldbrine in this moment is vulnerable, so attacks against them have advantage.
I'm gonna run up with a dagger and pretend to stab
wanna hurt
Riggs
Goldbrine.
and be like, ah! And then actually cast invisibility on him
Okay.
because I need to be within melee. So I make a spellcast roll of 10. Can I use Unhinged to give a +2 to this?
Yeah, if you have a hope to spend.
Actually, +3 because I took that. I beefed that up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, I do have a single hope to spend.
Excellent.
I like to see you coming. I'm like trying to grab my sword.
Still holding the wound at your side, like trying to figure out what is going on
Okay,
here.
so that's a 10, but it would have been a 16 with all the pluses.
Nice. With hope or fear?
With fear. But you are now invisible, and what that means is invisible creature can't be seen except through magical means, and attack rolls against them are made with disadvantage. So there's going to be 3 tokens that I place on this card. When you take an action, it'll spend a token, and after
cool.
the action that spends the last token is resolved, the effect ends. So you
That's
have
a good
3
visibility.
actions. Yeah.
I love that.
So now you have 3 actions before you become visible again. So hopefully
me
you
frogs.
can be
Hell yeah.
targeted.
Nice. At the end of that turn with fear,
Oh, I'm also gonna be like, oh, what?
yeah, make a presence roll.
Shit, I shouldn't have said anything.
I'll say this is with advantage because Goldbrine
Okay.
is currently distracted
Okay.
and actually didn't see this happen because there's an octopus on
You
their
just
face.
heard everything. Oh, hell yeah. So that's an 11 on the die plus 6, so that's a 17.
17 is great.
With hope.
As far as we know, in this moment, Goldbrine is not aware of this happening. Wow. That roll was just good enough to fool all of them.
That's right.
On the end of that turn with fear, the horse-like creature, you see the octopus-like skin that folds over its bony frame kind of shivers, and in your minds you all hear this voice that rings out and says,
Your struggle is pointless.
I'm going to spin to fear. This is going to affect Blossom and Fish as well. That doesn't mean that the creature knows that you're not on its side, but it seems like this is more of a just kind of like broad blast. You get the sense that there are some sort of like magical means by which this takes root. All of your hope die are replaced with a D8
No.
until you roll a success with hope or take a rest.
Damn.
That sucks really bad.
Roll well.
And that's back to you guys.
That was just the 2 of them, right?
No, all of them.
All of
You
us?
said, right?
All of you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you get a chance to defend yourself at all yet?
No, I haven't. I don't want to attack Goldbrine.
There's
Attack one of the
there's
other guys.
3 other dudes
I
here.
know.
I'm just slipping and sliding all over this guy.
There's a shark guy, there's a dead goblin, there's an Arctoskelly.
I'm gonna run up.
We get that moment where you get into just
Cutting this.
It's not the weirdest thing I've done on camera.
we get that moment where you get just into position where you're on Goldbrine's head, where we just see their mouth and chin and your eyes as the octopus as they're like pulling on your tentacles.
I'm biting them with my beak.
Yeah.
I feel.
If you'd like to try and bite
Can
them
I
with your
bite them
beak,
with my
yeah,
beak?
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Yes.
Can you extract his brain? Like an illithid?
Okay, so my hope die look like this now. Son of a bitch.
Good catch.
Okay, what would that be?
A melee attack of some kind.
Okay.
It's a plus 10 to attack.
That's crit. That's a crit. And you technically rolled with hope, so you can move back to a D12 for your hope die.
Hell.
Incredible.
Wow.
Okay.
So you're moving
So
stress.
only hope is D12 now?
Yes.
Yes. So just your hope die becomes a D8 until you roll with hope.
I misunderstood.
Okay. The great news is
It's an ability
You also
called.
remove a stress and you
Your struggle is
gain,
pointless.
What? How many hope?
I'm full on hope.
You
I'm all full. I couldn't take anymore.
clear a stress, gain a hope,
Wildly
and
succeed.
double the. So yeah, you add the max roll to whatever you roll here.
So 4 plus 4.
Hey, so
Hey.
8. Any additions to that?
No.
Excellent.
Octopus, not strong.
But hey,
Octopus.
8 points is it's the first damage dealt to Goldbrine in
True.
combat.
I'm just ripping him by the schnoz.
I feel like that would do 8 points of damage to me if I got bit in the face by an octopus.
Right?
Yeah, for
Bony.
sure. On that, I'm going to spend a fear.
Ah,
No.
And
just a bunch of little guys.
It truly is the most little guys group.
I'm a normal guy.
Yeah.
You are not a normal guy.
I'm just
You take that back.
average
This isn't. This is
Cat.
party freaks and you know it.
cat boy, shoulder eye guy.
Got you kept popping them out.
I've been eating them.
Riggs, you see as the shark-headed creature that just punched and is like smirking at you. You see it. Here's the crunch of the octopus beak on Goldbrine's head, and looks at the blood leaking from you, and like the little bit that's kind of splashed.
Looks at what blood leaking from me?
Oh, right, you're invisible.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks at the blood on its fist from when it struck you and sees basically the combat ensuing around it, and you watch from your invisible perch as you can see it starts like chest heaving faster as breaths are coming really quickly, and
Blood frenzy.
you all start to feel your blood rise and boil as you can all use a d20 as your fear die until the end of this scene.
Can we?
I'm gonna
We
bite him
can?
again.
What constitutes
But we don't
a
have to?
scene? Like this fight?
It
or
just
no?
says you do.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
What constitutes a fight or a scene?
This fight is a scene.
Okay.
Essentially, unless you guys all like flee and something like the scene changes.
So we just wait for you to go and see.
Are
Yes.
any of Goldbrine's people nearby us?
Yes. The only one that's far away is the shrimpy boy.
Like, rad. Can I try and grab whatever the lightest looking one is? Probably Bone Horse.
Bone horse. Yeah.
I would like to grab him and try and just like fling him into the back of Goldbrine.
Okay.
Like
so yeah.
smack them together.
Yeah. You try and reach out and grab. Go ahead and this is going to be a strength check.
A D20.
This is going to be a strength roll against their difficulty.
Rad.
I feel like an octopus can use a knife.
Oh, for sure. An octopus could use 8
Yeah, I'm
knives.
not.
Yeah.
They don't. They kind of absorb in though, so I don't have like a knife.
Right, but
On
if we
you.
throw you a knife.
If you throw me a knife and I catch the knife,
We could drop a knife beforehand.
If you throw a fish a knife.
that cock.
They'll ask for 7 more.
Yeah.
Rad. 23. That's not real.
Hell yeah. With hope or fear.
That's with fear.
Excellent. We'll call it 2d8.
Smacking damage.
This was the octoscaly guy you're grabbing.
Yeah.
With
And
your
slamming them into Goldbrine. So they'll both take this damage. The Octo Horse is what I have in my notes. 4, excellent. Any damage is damage.
Any damage is damage.
You rolled with fear.
Yes, I did.
Now, no longer having eyes on the invisible rigs, the shark demon is going to whirl around and with its left fist do just a wide hook at CG. That's not great. That's only a 7 to hit.
that does not hit. I want to since he missed, want to like hook up under his arm,
Try and like
just,
slam him
and
down.
just body slam him.
Hell yeah, go for it.
20 with fear.
20 hits.
I hope so.
Me too. 17 damage.
Nice. You slam the creature down onto the ground, and you see it's just still got that wide grin. As I'm going to mark a stress for Sharky and use his retaliation feature, so he's going to make a standard attack against you. An 11 to hit.
I want to do something.
12. No, sorry. 12. 13 points of damage.
Damn, if it had just been 12, that would have been better for me personally. Okay.
Pull the dynamite from your breast pocket.
That was their reaction.
I do have invisibility.
Since you rolled with fear, Goldbrine is going to basically reach up. Actually, Goldbrine's going to reach up and grab the octopus that's on their face and try and dig their fingers in. I need fish to make a reaction roll. This is going to be instinct reaction roll. Difficulty of 18.
Okay. And I can still use.
The d20 for the fear die.
Okay. 25.
25 succeeds. As you feel.
With hope,
With hope, excellent.
you get nothing.
I get nothing. As you feel.
And neither do I.
As you feel Goldbrine's nails once again digging into you, looking out, you see slapping him. You see most of your crewmates, aside from Riggs, who is invisible, are fighting against these creatures, and you feel that presence, that warmth of the ocean water starting to like fill the sides of your vision, like it's filling up inside of your brain, but you shake it off and you resist, and you do not take another madness token.
Good lord.
Can I steer? Can I steer this man?
Are you trying to ask me if you can ratatouille this undead pirate?
Ratatouille this pirate.
Rock to 2.
It's going to be tough, but you can try.
I'd like to try.
Yeah, go ahead. This is going to be a finesse roll. Difficulty of 18.
Octo at Bernie's.
I mean, for a creature to ratatouille something, an octopus makes sense.
26.
26 is great. Where are you trying to?
Ocean.
Ocean. You're in a caldera of a volcano.
Damn it. Volcano.
Yeah, it's not active.
I never get anything.
It's also a turtle.
There's like pools of
You can start
We're
leading
like
them.
gold,
Let's
right?
go.
Over.
Okay, yeah, you start leading. We'll say on that roll, you can lead them within close range as you start leading Goldbrine away from the group. Really quickly, just roll me a d6. We'll say 1 through 3. You're going the opposite direction of the shrimp guy. 4 through 6, you're going towards the shrimp guy.
One away from the shrimp guy.
2. Yeah, so opposite direction of the shrimp guy. You start leading Goldbrine out from the piles of gold.
It's all coming up fish. And it's never coming up fish.
Was that with hope or fear?
That was with fear.
Excellent.
It was.
Goldbrine's going to attack you.
Yeah. You can try.
16 to hit
Yeah.
as the spear comes up,
Oh
In your
no!
own face, dog.
angling it.
Yeah, okay, sure. Do your best.
24 points of damage
Okay.
as the spear stabs into your soft octo head.
2.
I think I've been kind of paralyzed and not really wanting to hurt Goldbrine, but just muttering to myself, I'm just gonna be like, I'm the captain now. And
Get yourself up, pep talk.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna make Goldbrine my
like,
focus,
still-
my ranger's focus.
I'm still next to you. I'm like, what?
I'm the captain. And then I'm
Dude, you are.
going to vault off you. You almost get like pushed over by this invisible force. And I'm going to boost into Goldbrine.
Hell
Sword.
yeah. Hell yeah. What does that boost give you?
Extra damage.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And you get advantage.
Go
And
for it.
I
So,
jump to them.
yeah.
It's like,
don't forget, currently your fear die is a d8 and your hope die is a d20.
Yep.
Or no,
your fear die
reverse
is
that.
a d20, your hope
Yeah,
die
yeah,
is
yeah.
d8.
Thank you, yes.
And you have advantage.
And advantage?
I'm
Why?
Oh,
restraining
because he's
him.
vulnerable. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Damn. It's a lot. So that's, and I add agility to this too, right? It's been minutes.
Yeah.
22, 26, 31.
Yeah, that hits for sure. With fear, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big fear.
19 on the fear die. Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, you are very afraid right now.
Yeah, fear.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and tick off one of your little frog tokens for the invisibility.
There you go.
I really like that you get 3 things
Yeah.
before it goes away.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
That's handy. And roll damage. And don't forget your extra damage from your vault.
Ooh, that's D10.
This game's so rad.
That's a D10.
I'm taking this man down. This person.
Yo ho, blow the man down.
No. I don't think we're going to blow him.
Look, you got your strategy.
I've got mine.
23.
Excellent. That's, for the first time, meets their medium damage threshold.
Hell yeah.
We all are trying to do some stuff, all right?
Oh.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm going to...
I don't like it when the DM makes an excited realization.
You rolled with fear. I'm going to mark a stress for Goldbrine. You are within close range now. 2, 3.
It's me holding on to his face.
No. I'll
I'm
tell you.
invisible though.
I'll tell you what happens, and then I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Mechanically, you take 14 points of damage as the spear instinctively swipes out after you strike and slashes across you. This is called unparalleled skill. As an action,
You know, you don't have to hit me for 3 every time you hit me, right?
use your armor, man.
I am. It still counts as 1.
Wait,
That's
did you have
3.
to roll for that?
Still only
No.
counts as one.
Okay,
So-
so it just happens.
Yes,
I
this
am
is-
very close to death.
This is a feature that Goldbrine has called Unparalleled Skill. As an action, Goldbrine marks a stress to deal their standard attack damage to a target within close range, which means you just take that damage.
Wow.
No other roll required. But that is their spotlight, and it's back to you guys.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I'm really close to death.
I just realized something.
I've got help.
That's probably been true for several sessions, but I get a 3rd prayer dice
Oh,
because
shit.
I have +3 strength.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I'm gonna add that real quick to my list.
Nice.
I love that prayer dice come from strength.
Well, it comes from your spell casting trait,
Yeah.
which is strength for me.
That's just hilarious. It's like,
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
these muscles, Jesus.
Interesting to note
Lifting
that
for the Lord.
today is Macho Man Randy Savage's birthday.
Yep.
So this day that we're filming, not the day that it airs.
That's you guys.
Still out, but mini Slim Jims.
I'm gonna keep
to
taking this
celebrate.
guy off this volcano.
Okay, make another strength roll is what we said?
No, finesse.
Finesse, that's correct. Difficulty still 18.
26.
26. Yeah, we'll say with another successful roll, you'll reach the edge of the caldera. With fear, excellent. My imaginary fear that I broke. On that, Goldbrine's going to claw at you again. I need you to make another instinct reaction roll, difficulty 18.
27.
27 succeeds. You don't
Fear.
take a madness token. Nice.
Are you
I'm
still
going
invisible?
to spin to fear.
Doesn't help when it auto hits.
I'm going to have Blossom make another presence roll. No advantage this time. Difficulty of 17.
That's only a 14 with fear.
That was a reaction roll, so no hope or fear is generated.
Oh.
With that, I'm going to spend another fear as the shark-headed figure takes note that Riggs's vanishing seems to have been your doing. Goldbrine takes damage, swipes out, blood materializes on the ground, and just this creature is going to put together that you have not joined the crew. And I'm going to spend a fear. I don't remember if I already did, but I'll do it again anyway. As that shark-headed figure is going to rush over and try and punch you. 14 to hit?
That is my evasion exactly.
Okay.
I don't.
Also, Goldbrine took a stress when I attacked him.
Oh, nice.
Trying to figure out if my rogue's dodge still applies, because I don't remember if we took a rest in between last time.
Yeah.
We sailed for a bunch of days.
Yeah, I mean, but you haven't taken a rest since the end of the last session.
So it's
Did
actually.
we fight something at the end of last session?
We fought the giant, but that was before we got to the island.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I don't know if
So
we
you
rest.
should have had time to clear stuff.
I don't
between there.
remember when I applied that, so we'll just say it's 14.
Can you read me Rogue's dodge?
You gain a +2 bonus to your evasion until next time an attack succeeds against you, otherwise the bonus lasts until your next rest. The issue is that I don't remember the last time I actually applied it, whether
Yeah.
it was after a rest or not.
Yeah, I would say you can use your next spotlight to apply it, but since this roll was already made, because you have.
I
think you've
mean, I don't
rested
have the
since-
hope to do it. It's 3 hope. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn. Roll well.
You take 12 points of damage from the shark creature as it rushes over and slams a massive wall of a fist into you. And that's back to you guys.
Am I able to double fist health potions?
I mean, I don't see why not.
How much does a health potion
I'll
restore?
say yes, but each one you'll be visible again.
How much does a health potion restore?
D4.
Oh, damn, you're beat up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So roll 2d4 and clear that many hit points, and you become visible next to Goldbrine.
Where is everybody in relation to me? Like the enemies?
So currently you are in the center of the caldera near the platform with the shark-headed guy and the horse thing next to you.
Okay, so they're
Back
very
up full,
close.
by the way.
Excellent.
I rolled 2 4s.
Yeah. And you poof reappear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Riggs, Goldbrine, and Fish are, let's see, very close
Very
2 times. So they're far away from you at this point, towards the edge of the caldera, and CG is with you as well there in the center. And then the shrimp guy is on the
Yes.
opposite side,
He's
far away.
far.
Okay. I'm still going to use Shadowbind against Shark and Horse Guy.
Okay.
So I use a spellcast roll against them, and if it works, they are restrained. Let's
Okay.
see.
They have the same difficulty, so
21.
21 succeeds.
Cool.
So neither of them can move from the spot that they're in. Was that with hope or
That's
fear?
fear.
Excellent.
So which 2 were you affecting with that?
So the guys next to us are the Sharkhead guy and
Sharky
the
and Octohorse.
Octohorse. And they are now restrained.
Excellent.
So
So-
shadows come up from the ground and start hooking onto their legs.
Yeah.
Correct.
And on that roll with fear, Octohorse.
Oh, can I move away from them too?
Yeah.
Okay. Use my movement to try to back away.
Yeah. You backstep a couple of feet, and you see as the the bony legs of this horse-like figure kind of like pull against the shadows before it looks at you, and its horse jaw just kind of like unhinges, and there's a bolt of sea green light that's going to send a miasma bolt at you.
No,
It's only a 6 to hit.
does not hit.
Excellent. It goes wide, and you see it just like melts a line of gold into just like a solid bar.
Ah,
That's you guys.
Would I be able to, since these guys are restrained, would I be able to run to that shrimp guy and get to him? He's far. Can I move from here to there in our turn and still attack?
You can make an agility roll, and I'll say if you can make an agility roll of 13, because this is like you're running on top of like coins and shit. But if you can roll a 13 or higher agility roll, then you can get to him and still attack.
Agility. 26.
Yeah.
27.
For sure. With fear?
With fear. There was a
I
natural
saw that.
20
Yeah,
on.
I saw that crit. Hell yeah. You rush over, probably like Naruto run with your gauntlets weighing down behind you, and you get up to Scrimpy.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Nice.
I'm going to attack this guy straight up with my claws.
Hell yeah. Go for it. Yeah, as you rush up and get closer and closer, you see the little scrimp figure is like bouncing almost with excitement as you get closer and closer.
Hit me.
As you get closer, you hear,
Is there...
Feet slapping.
I can't remember... Is there a thing that lets you, like, reroll one of your dice? If you spend a hope? Is that a thing?
I don't have one.
no.
Okay, then
You
I'm
can
gonna...
add your prayer
Unless it's
die.
like a
I'm going to use my 3 prayer die to turn this 14 into a 17.
17 exactly hits.
Damn, voice.
And that was with fear,
Hell yeah.
unfortunately.
And go ahead and
It's
roll
all with
damage.
fear.
19 damage.
19. Excellent. As a reaction, I'm going to spend 2 fear, and it's called My Turn. When the creature marks...
Can I spend 4 hope to cancel that out?
I think you can cancel 1 out.
Okay, but it's not a
This
package
is...
thing.
It's interesting because this isn't me spending a fear... Well, I guess it technically is.
Don't spend 4 hope on that. Just that's
Okay,
4
fine.
hope. That's
Okay.
a lot of hope.
2 fear of 1.
It's up to you.
He's gonna do something real shitty.
Yeah.
I can take it.
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Okay, you cancel out 1 of the fear. So instead of 2, you also mark 1 hit point. When the creature marks an HP from an attack, spend a number of fear equal to the HP marked by the creature to cause the attacker to mark the same number of HP. So I spent 1 fear because 1 was canceled out. So you mark 1 hit point.
All right. I'll take an armor,
Worth it.
right? Or do I have to take a hit point?
You have to take the hit point.
Okay.
Oh, well, no, I think
So
you
wait,
could
you
mark off an
spent
armor
4?
slot.
Okay. I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
But that's really the only thing that I spent hope on. There's like 1 other attack I can.
You said we made it to the edge.
I said with 1 more you can make it to the edge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, finesse roll. See if you can get up to the edge of the caldera. The DC is going to go up to 20 because you're now going uphill and you're just trying to ratatouille somebody, which still feels ridiculous to me, but I allowed it, so here we are.
I mean, I guess he's like struggling and stumbling
Yeah,
around,
you're, like,
being
leaning.
yanked and
Yeah.
stuff. So
25.
25
Holy
succeeds.
shit.
You get up to the edge of the caldera. I'm going to spend a fear. What did you roll with?
Fear, of course.
Oh, excellent. Then before I spend
Fear
a
is
fear,
a 20.
before I spend a fear, they're going to reach up and scratch at you once more. I need you to make a presence roll, difficulty of 18.
Presence? It was,
Or sorry,
it's been
instinct.
instinct.
Instinct reaction roll.
13?
13 is not 18. You take another madness token, and I need you to roll your fear die against it in this moment.
oh shit, this is the last one.
Okay, so that they're all stuck in there. There's so many.
There's
I
no
believe you have
way.
9.
There's no way you can not take 1, right?
I think
well,
they
my
have
fear
9.
die is currently
A
D20.
That's true.
So that's actually helping you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been helping me the
Yeah.
whole time.
The only bad part is
Yeah.
9.
The issue is that.
Cameron gets a lot of fear.
Yeah.
That is a 9.
Let me
Yes.
double check.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure
I
you
have
have to
9.
roll
I
high.
Oh my goodness.
Can I add?
Bad.
Can I add one of my prayer die to their roll?
No, we've already discussed that. We
Okay.
can't add those to these ones.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. No.
Madness. They roll their fear die. If the result of the roll is lower than the number of madness tokens on their sheet, they take a scar.
Lower isn't the same.
So the same or higher. Yeah, so you just succeed.
I'm
and-
still in it.
Now I'm going to spend a fear, and Goldbrine's going to stab you. Or maybe they're not. That's only an 8.
So they're on the ledge or where?
We're on the ledge.
They're on the ledge.
We're on
edge
the
of
ledge.
caldera.
Ooh, baby, do you know that?
Oh, while you're up here,
Yes.
go ahead and make an instinct roll.
Okay. Not a reaction? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
No, it's just an instinct roll.
32?
32. With hope or fear.
With
Excellent.
assume.
I am assuming, but I want to make sure. Looking out, you don't see the white sand of the beach anymore.
What is there?
Ocean.
Wonderful.
Does that mean that we're sinking?
Perhaps. That's you guys.
The fuck?
Could I? I don't want to.
It's up to you. It's up to all of you if you guys consent to Sam
Anybody
having
is-
another spotlight.
Yeah. I mean, you have the most interesting situation going on right
I think
now.
I can resolve some things really quick.
I'd love to see what happens.
I'm going to wrap all my tentacles around Goldbrine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend a stress
Okay.
to beast form into a bear.
Okay.
We're going backwards.
Okay.
I'll drive him over the side.
This one's going to be a straight up strength
so
roll.
proud.
Yeah.
Difficulty of 18.
So proud.
Suplex.
I get a +1 to strength. Just making sure there's nothing else I can use here. There's not. What's my-
you give the help action by cheering? Like what?
Somebody can just push him.
Difficulty of 18.
Yeah, can you
18?
push?
I can blast him with a
Oh, you can
with a
spend-
bolt beacon.
That is a 19.
Hell yeah.
I rolled an 18. Technically, I critted.
Oh,
Wait,
then that's
what?
a crit. If you rolled 2 9s,
I did roll 2 9s.
that's a crit.
Technically, I crit it.
So you clear a stress, gain a hope. So that was a free wild shape change.
this song.
This is the song that Sam sings all the time. Every day.
There's a place on earth.
I'm full of beans because things are going well. It doesn't happen a lot.
Okay. There are pluses and minuses to this.
Sure.
Go ahead and roll me 2d8 for damage as you and Goldbrine go plummeting over the side of the caldera.
5.
5? Okay. Each of you take 5 damage as you tumble down the side of the caldera.
We sure do.
All of you see as Fish becomes a just naked scaled bear with extra snouts coming off, tongues that just kind of loll out, frilled neck as they both go over the edge.
It's worse than annihilation. There's that awful bear.
The rest of you are still up on the caldera for now. Fish, as you and Goldbrine tumble down into the tree line and eventually come to rest. I'm going to spend a fear. Octo Horse is going to shoot another miasma bolt. This time it rigs. 8.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Barely sidesteps it.
Back dodge
that.
where you wait till
Back
the last
down
second and then just
As
go
the
like
two of you
that.
tumble, I'm going to call this an agility reaction roll.
Sure.
For the bear. Difficulty of 20. This is to keep your grip on Goldbrine as both of you are tumbling end over end and hitting rocks and trees and shit.
Of course. 26.
You maintain
With
your
fear.
grip as the two of you come to a stop eventually, and you still have your grip around giving a big bear hug to Goldbrine. The two of you have now changed scenes. So your hope die goes back, or your fear die goes back to a d12.
No!
Change of location means change of scene. Different thing is happening here now.
That's a bummer.
And I'm going to spend one more fear as Goldbrine is going to tightly hug you back,
Oh no.
and I need you to make an instinct.
Oh,
reaction
you're
roll.
gonna go mad.
Oh! Instinct
Instinct reaction roll.
18 is my goal. Might I offer you 15 as a counter offer?
Okay, so you take a madness token, gets you up to 10. And you need to roll your fear die, which is a d12 again in the new scene.
Yeah, that's a huge bummer.
There's still a chance.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
Well,
Okay, that's a 5.
Fish. As Goldbrine rakes his fingers into your furless hide, you feel,
So I gotta mark off that last hope then.
yeah, you feel as the last bit of hope leaves your body. There's no recollection of friends, but there is one. You look down at Goldbrine, who is embracing you, and you're embracing him, and he brings his hands up to either side of your snouts
Yeah.
and says,
There you are, little fish. Now come. We must get the rats off of our ship.
and for the remainder of this combat, I'm going to spend fear to activate you. You are an enemy to your crew.
Sorry, it was going really good. It was going really good, and I think that we should all reflect on that.
Meanwhile, back in the caldera, that's you guys.
I'm gonna knife this horse in the throat with a throwing blade, returning blade.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Knife this horse in the throat. My brain took a second to process that sentence.
Horse this throat in the knife.
Yeah.
Gonna nip this horse in the bud.
Yeah.
You know, horse this bud in the nip.
Let's skin this octo horse.
More than one way to skin a horse.
More than one way to burn its bridge.
That's only an 8 to hit.
That does not hit.
Fear, how dare you betray me?
You hear a voice reverberate in your mind as you toss the blade, which goes wide and then comes back to your hand. A voice rings in your mind and just says,
Your friends will fail you.
Yeah, I know.
all other PCs within close range, which I think is just CG at this point.
Am I? Well, I ran to that shrimp
Yeah,
guy.
the shrimp.
Oh, that's right. Oh, so there's nobody nearby. So there's no point in doing that. Never mind.
I can still do that.
Already did.
That will get redlined. In that case, miasma bolt.
I don't want to hear about your.
That's an 11 to hit.
Yep.
It does?
No.
No. Okay.
14,
Sorry.
so.
It looked like you said no, but it sounded like you said yep, and I was confused. That's you guys.
Can I get to either the horse thing or the shrimp thing?
Horse thing, you could make an agility roll to get to it and attack. The shrimp thing, you could make an agility roll to get to it.
Horse thing.
Okay, go for it. This is going to be a difficulty of 13.
Plus
13.
Oh.
For, agility, 16.
16 with hope or fear?
Fear.
Excellent. Yeah, you rush up to the octo horse and can make an attack.
Isn't it restrained still? So
It is. It can't move.
I don't think
It doesn't.
Wait.
It doesn't give you advantage.
Okay.
It just can't move.
Oh.
That's vulnerable.
rude.
Yeah, rude.
22.
22 hits.
Hell yeah. 19.
Nice. That is some good damage. What does it look like as you attack the octo horse? It's still with us. Just give me a description.
Is the octo horse in the room?
Just standard running, like, upward slash.
Yeah, across the side, you can
Yeah.
feel as your blade kind of clasps against each of the ribs, which there are too many of down the side.
Sounds like xylophone.
Now that you're over here in melee with Octo Horse and Shark Boy, which, worth noting, the shark creature, its arms are so huge it only has to be within very close range, not melee. So it's going to go ahead and make an attack on you, Riggs. That's pretty good.
No.
22.
Yep.
8 points of damage.
So if it meets... Okay, yeah, cool.
That strike hits, the last vestige of your leather shirt comes off and just like tatters to the wind as you're just like there, shirtless, fist up with Eagle Blade in one hand.
You're making me look cooler.
My
Oh, actually, you know
mustache
what?
blows in the wind.
I'll spend a fear as cresting over the edge of the caldera once more is fish in bear form.
I think it's worse. I think like she's elongated. Like this is more
Leviathan.
Leviathan than
Yeah.
bear.
Yeah, for sure.
And the eyes are just like like a fish's eyes, like they're just kind of empty.
Like cloudy.
No, like
Yeah.
you know how like you look a fish in the eyes and
just
there's just
there.
like nothing. There's no like
Nothing behind the eye.
they've never had to do like math or pray.
I'm also going to spend one more fear. So fish appears over the edge, looking unrecognizable. Eyes just like fully black and dilated all the way out. Like that scene in Brother Bear when he starts becoming more bear than man.
Yes, and his eyes go like black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Droopy lips.
Never watched it.
I haven't either, but I've seen that scene for some reason.
Okay.
Spent another fear as there's another roiling sort of whirlpool of gold near the center. You see the gold actually falls to the side as you see in the center, the platform on which the casket sits falls as the ground seems to pulse. And you have this moment of like, oh shit, is this actually an active volcano? Is there about to be an eruption? But then you see this large sphincter that just kind of slowly, like somebody slowly like pushing something out from within their mouth. Goldbrine comes up from inside, seemingly, the volcano and is standing there, spear in hand.
Does it look cool or gross?
Both.
Okay.
Like,
Take that again and change it.
Like the the act of it is disgusting, but Goldbrine himself looks immaculate. I would say Goldbrine seems unparalleled.
It's the most glorious zombie turd I've ever seen.
It makes all of you feel as though you pale in comparison. And that's you guys.
Should we leave?
This is pretty bad.
I mean, we can get back to the ship and just...
Let the world sink.
Or we can do a triple tag team on Goldbrine and try to hit him for a huge amount of damage.
I'm into it.
Do it. I don't have any hope.
I don't have any hope.
I have 5 hope,
Oh shit.
which is all I need to do the thing with my belt.
There is a glint of light off of the championship belt that CG wears around his waist as the three of you lock eyes with each other. And each
A bell.
feel
Ding ding.
you
Out of
feel
nowhere.
as like the fear is rising up around you, the madness just like reddening the edge of all of your vision. Your blood still boiling from this shark-like figure. Goldbrine squirts up out of the center of the caldera, and you can feel that fear pressing down upon you. But you look into CG's eyes, and you see a senseless hope behind those eyes as he looks at you and kind of like flexes and nods. You guys can all roll an attack.
Are we all within range to do physical attacks, or am I gonna? Okay, cool.
If you'd like to, if anybody wants to stay ranged, you can do that as well.
How does
I prefer to be melee.
Describe
But,
what are we doing? What's the move here?
so okay, what I want to do, I think, is I can like grab both of you and throw you up in the air. Then I can grab Goldbrine and you can both like come down with your blades and just like try to double stab him from
I'm down.
above.
Let's go.
While
Okay.
I'm like
Hell yeah.
melee
bearing
gives me
his vital parts for you.
melee gives me a +3 to my primary damage, so
Hell yeah.
let's do it.
Okay, so we all roll our attack.
It's the power of
I'm
friendship.
I'm also gonna use.
Can just a little guy give me a +3 to this?
Yeah.
Be just a little guy, so I get
Yeah.
flung better.
So tossable.
6 to the
Not great, but we use the best roll for the attack.
So it's a 25 on mine.
Damn.
With fear.
That's
Nice.
good. That's
20. Spiral.
Yeah, I only have like a 12, so I think we should use yours.
Okay, so 25 to hit him.
25 with fear. Yours is with fear as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
25 hits. I gain a fear. I think I gain a fear for each of you.
I mean, it's not like you're running out anytime soon.
Hope and
I
fear
gave you so many.
accrued for both players. Both roll damage net. So for each player. So yeah, I'll gain 3 fear from this roll. But you guys deal a massive amount of damage, hopefully.
No.
I rolled max on both my dice, which means I get to add
You're brutal.
another 2.
Oh shit, from your bloodstone that makes his gauntlets brutal.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so my contribution to our damage total is 38.
What the fuck?
Holy shit, really? Okay.
2 10s on 2d10, which trigger his brutal status of his gauntlets from the bloodstone, which makes him roll extra damage on top of that, basically.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Okay, so that's a 13.
The power of friendship.
My little daggers.
Okay, plus 13 from Blossom,
13.
13 from Riggs, for a total of 64 damage.
Doesn't matter because
How
it's
many is
max
that, Mark?
Shit you not.
severe damage.
Goldbrine only had 2 hit points left.
Oh, yeah.
That is enough.
Way to go,
What
guys.
does it look like as the three of you band together and seemingly having lost all hope, you hold on to that last vestige to down Goldbrine?
So, like I said,
So anime.
I throw
There's
you
like
both
shink,
out.
shinks, like
Yeah, all of your faces
slide
appear.
transitions, yes.
So, like, you guys will be in the air. I'll put him in, like, some sort of a, like, Walls of Jericho type hold where he's, like, exposed above me.
Yeah,
and I'm
you
like,
lift and bare his chest.
and then what do you guys do?
We're
You come
spinning
down.
up in the air, like
Oh, are we
multiple
locked up?
It's like the same spin from when you fell off the railing. It's like arms like cartwheeling through the air with 2 daggers in hand. You spin through the air, and both of you at the same time strike into the chest of Goldbrine, which there's like
Crew.
there's like this impact,
I'm
and then
the captain now.
there's an impact as all of your blades enter his body with CG holding from behind. The blades go
Breaking
in.
his spine.
There's a quick moment where you all kind of like pause, look at each other. Goldbrine's eyes go wide, and then shrivel and almost like leak out of his head as there's a geyser of seawater shoots forth out of his chest, blowing each of you back. It sprays straight out into Fish and blows you back over the edge of the caldera.
It's very squishy. There's
see-
LARPing going on.
You see the remaining creatures, the Octohorse, Scrimpy, and the shark-headed figure, both scream. The shark and the horse are still both stuck. Their shadows there, they're writhing. As you can see, their blood literally begins to boil, and seawater erupts from every orifice. As the seawater leaks out and their skin just kind of deflates, and they just become empty sacks on the pile of gold.
What
Fish,
happens?
you find yourself rolling down, rocks collecting over your body as you take another d8 of damage, 2 points of damage, and once again come to a stop down at the bottom of the caldera. That sense of kindred, friendship, connection with Goldbrine is severed. You have no recollection of ever having met this person, and you just find yourself in the woods, not surrounded by water. What do you do?
Can I smell water?
Yes.
Slurping that way.
You begin slurping through the woods,
I think there's
leaves.
just like there's multiple like tardigrades, you know, their little feets.
Yeah.
I think I just have like a bunch of those. I'm like
Yeah,
really on the ground.
you've literally become a giant water bear.
And I'm just kind of I'm ambling.
Hell yeah. There are leaves and mulch sticking to the bottom of you as you're still damp from your constant state of being. And breaking through the edge of the trees where before there would have been beach, you just see water. In the distance, you look down and you see a ship that looks vaguely familiar to you that's kind of sailing towards you in this direction. But before you is the vast endlessness of the ocean. What do you do?
I'm slipping in there.
Slither into the sea and at once feel at home. And as you dip beneath the waves, you join a chorus of leviathans of all sizes that are just kind of writhing and swimming and like bumping into one another playfully as their mother swims and slowly descends above them. As the island itself, you can see with the head of Deep Jenny at the front on the stalk, swims through the water, and you swear you see just a single tear leak from the humanoid face at the end of the stalk, but she continues to dive. Back on the caldera, you find yourselves standing there breathing heavily. Goldbrine's body has shriveled. It seems like all of the work that the veil did to keep him fresh has been undone, as there is just now a rotting corpse of Goldbrine there, covered in seawater, surrounded by gold and riches. What do you all do?
I look for a bucket.
Excellent.
A bucket?
I'm just gonna start shoveling gold into it.
There's a perfectly good coffin right there that's empty. We can
I
load
don't know
up with
if I
gold.
could carry a coffin. I am little.
Let's.
We're a team.
I'm just gonna place these here.
It's pretty thematic to fill up the coffin with gold.
Yeah.
You guys begin filling your pockets with treasures and gold and just items that look interesting. Whatever you can carry, you find a bucket. You tell me what you would like to roll and how that translates as to what you're doing to aid in gathering treasures.
I'd like to roll strength.
Start swallowing.
Constitution.
We don't have that one.
I know.
With my strength, I will assist in carrying whatever is being gathered.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we put the bulky items in the coffin and then like everything else just
Acting like
in
a
the
dad.
bucket. Yeah.
No. So you need to put this way. It's like Tetris, you know?
Excellent. Go ahead and make me a strength roll.
Am I still D20ing or?
This is a new scene.
Okay, so we're back to 2 D12s.
Yeah. After the success, everything has returned to normal. Oh, actually, you still have a D8 hope die until you take a rest or roll with hope.
Oh.
Bummer.
Yeah,
Oh.
that one's not scene adjacent, unfortunately. That's just you still being a little shaken from seemingly losing your friend Fish and the massive amounts of damage that some of you took. And for those of you who knew Goldbrine really well for a long time, having to end what may have been your captain or something controlling them.
I mean, do we know what happened to Fish? I feel
No.
it's like we just...
No, Fish came up over the edge and had this like crazy look in their eye, and then the geyser from Goldbrine's chest blasted them over the edge, and they have not returned.
I think we would look for Fish,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Like
you-
peek
you
over the
call
edge of the
out.
caldera.
You can go ahead and make a presence roll or an instinct roll, I would say, to try and look out for Fish. We'll do the strength roll first as CG is gathering up gold and treasures.
I look for fish as well. I think I would look for my crew
Oh, you rolled with
before.
hope.
For sure. Nice.
So that's a 15. I'll use a prayer die to make that a 16 with hope.
Hell yeah, 16 with hope is great.
So now I got my D12 back.
You get your D12 back.
Success with hope.
But you rolled with hope, so you get your...
I rolled with hope.
Takes down to 6. Instinct,
That's 9 instinct roll
hope or fear.
with hope.
7 with hope.
Nice. 7 with hope. Okay, 2 failures with hope is not terrible, but that is going to take this from 8 to 4. At this point, CG, you're loading up the coffin with gold and treasures and just like anything within reach, you're tossing in there. You get it full to the. I'd say your aim initially is full to the brim, but about halfway through, you start like testing it and seeing if it's liftable. You get it about halfway full and heft it up onto your back. Meanwhile, calling out for Fish, Riggs, and Blossom, you rush over to the last place that you saw them and climb up to the edge of the caldera and look out. Now you can see water is rushing up through the forest. The island is sinking.
Time to go.
You see your ship in the distance, but it seems like it is struggling to keep up with the speed that the island is moving. What do you do?
How'd we get dropped off?
There's a dock. There was a dock.
Oh, there was a
in
dock,
iron
yeah.
that the ship was on. You left Four Eyes Lem and question mark on the ship, so that in case the dock broke, they could keep up. And
Imagine
it
the
seems
dock is like sunk.
Yeah, the dock
Yeah.
sunk into the. It was one of the first things to sink as this island started to take its dive, and they are keeping pace with the island as best they can. But it seems like it's picking up speed.
Does anything else around here look like it would float? Like maybe a downed tree or something?
Make an instinct roll.
Like a big wooden door.
We'll call this a difficulty of 15.
and an inflatable raft.
16
16 with hope or fear?
with hope.
With hope, excellent. A large, like, strange sort of tree that seems to have grown hollow, that has since aged and fallen with time, but it's just near the edge of the caldera, and you get the sense that maybe, you don't know if it'll be able to hold all of you, definitely won't be able to hold all of you, and a casket full of treasure.
So, really random question right now.
Yeah. Oh, that was success with hope.
Leviathan mites are Leviathan babies?
It's kind of. They're like, yeah, in their first developmental stages.
I'm gonna uncork my thing of Leviathan mites and it's like, you can have these back now, Jenny! And just pour them.
Oh yeah, you pour them out. Make a presence roll with advantage. So you can add a d6 to this.
Ooh.
With a d6 too.
18.
18 with hope or fear.
Here.
That's a success with fear. Both tick down 1. This also goes to 3. You pour out the Leviathan mites, and it's just like this viscous fluid that as it hits the ground, you see starts to vanish. And you swear, it feels like an earthquake for a moment as you feel the island shudder.
How far away is the ship from the lip of the caldera?
So it's still down a bit. You've still got like a mountain to climb down before you reach the forest. The forest proper, there's like trees that are sticking up out of the hole of the caldera. So I'd say it's very far.
Very far?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I want a little bucket of gold. Then I want to climb up on the lip of the caldera and activate my glider backpack.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just float down as close as I can to the ship, if not onto it.
I love
Sick.
that. Go ahead.
Can you take a piece of rope with you also?
I don't know how much that helps.
Well, just like I'll be
Just
holding on.
tie it to
I'll
it.
have the
Yeah.
I'll have the other end of it.
Not to like
Yeah,
drag us along. Though.
just to take the rope across with you.
Okay.
Is that shouldn't add too much weight?
Yeah, so the main issue with weight is going to be the bucket of gold. So what I'm going to say is you can either, your target here is going to be between 20 and 25 gets you on the ship. From 15 to 20 gets you close to the ship. You can either roll a strength roll to keep hold of the bucket as you go, or you can make an agility roll with disadvantage.
What if I drop the bucket and we just use the coffin?
If you drop the bucket and just try and keep the coffin, that CG will have to get there somehow.
I'll just take the bucket from you. How about that?
That'll just
I'm like looking at it so sad.
that'll make it just an agility roll, and you won't have disadvantage.
Okay, let's try that.
Okay. Take a rope from CG, holding the opposite end, and
I see you preparing. I just go. Yeah.
And I'm just a little guy.
You are just a little
Can I
guy.
just play a little bit farther since I'm just a little guy?
if you want to spend a hope to get +3 to this,
Yeah.
or +2,
It'll actually be with +3 since I took that little feat when I leveled up.
hell yeah.
That's not very good. 11 plus 5 is 16.
16
With hope.
With hope, nice. That's still a success with hope. So that's going to tick down 2 to 1. Blossom, you glide as far as you can, rope in hand, and just kind of splash into the ocean water, maybe like 50 feet from the ship, which is sailing towards you.
Give a little ribbit, start swimming, do the frog kick.
Yeah, you start swimming, which you can do very well as your ribbit form.
Do Leviathans, by any chance, can they sense things around them in the ocean?
Do they eat ribbits?
I think you also.
die.
I'd say the choice is actually up to you. Are you focused solely on like you splash in the water and now you're going for the ship? Do you look down in the water at all?
Yes.
Okay. Splashing into the water, you look down. You see tops of trees and rocks and stone. You can see trails of sandy bone that are just kind of like drifting off into the sea, and you see thousands of leviathans slithering just beneath you, maybe 100 feet down.
I made a mistake. Straight in swimming.
Fish, you catch a familiar scent on the waves.
I'll just
You don't know.
rest up.
Yeah, you don't know where you know this from, but it's got that same warm feeling.
Start gripping with my little grippers.
Can I have you make? Let's do opposed rolls. So this is going to be opposed agility rolls. As one of the leviathans, as Blossom, you like look down and see this, have that vertigo moment, and start swimming faster towards the ship before
Are
you
you still
feel.
there for it?
I'm not really anything
I think
of.
I think fish has become their true form,
Okay.
which
Yeah.
is tardigrade
Yeah.
but huge.
Okay.
With a bunch of weird creepy mouths and a dangly thing in the front of them.
Yeah.
Which at least that part is recognizable.
What was I rolling?
Is it
Agility.
Okay. That's a 20 with
21.
fear.
21.
Oh,
You feel
fear.
little suctions on you. 20, 21. I won't put this towards the countdown because it was an opposed roll. So you feel like suctioning, like a creature coming up beneath you as you are quickly lifted out of the water on top of something very soft and fleshy. Looking down, you see just in front of you is like a stalk dangling with a little light on it that looks kind of familiar. And then 6 eyes kind of squish up and look at you. What do you do?
And I'm just bobbing. I'm just bobbing with Blossom on my back. And every now and then, like, a hand comes up and just feels you.
And I hug.
You cry and
Just
hug.
a little heart.
Oh,
As a voice calls out, "Man overboard! Dude, get out here!" And looking up, you see as Four Eyes Limb looks over, and he's like, "Blossom, I've got you!" And he reaches out his giant hand and just holds out a palm for you to step on. And he'll bring you back up onto the ship. You still have the rope in hand. You look back at Fish, who still just has those vacant, very far apart, dark eyes, and doesn't look at you with recognition, but there's no malice either.
Feeling the ship.
Eating barnacles off the side of it. It's really like big water dog energy. Meanwhile, back on
Like,
the
not a
island,
dog that knows anything.
back on the caldera, you guys see still have one end of the rope, which the ship is getting further, and you're running out of slack.
I want to just tie it off on my belt
Okay.
and then grab the coffin.
Okay, you do so.
Pull me in!
Riggs, what do you do?
Where are you in the cult?
Yeah, we're
On the edge of the caldera,
I'm
there's like
running down towards the
And
water.
there's
so
now.
so now
Some-
Like a
this is
kite,
volcano,
like a horror
right?
yeah.
kite.
Let me
Wait,
lay out the situation
Yeah.
for you. So you guys are on the
Sure.
caldera, which is quickly sinking, but
Yeah.
as it stands right now, there is enough space that there's basically a giant weighted gold anchor on the edge of a zip line that leads down to the ship.
And it is inside.
Stay still.
Go ahead and make
In a rotted tree trunk that will supposedly float if it's.
you have that nearby.
Yeah, I'm gonna like straddle it so that when I hit, I won't sink as fast. Hopefully.
Yeah, and it's big, so you get the casket in there, weigh it down, tie off the rope to yourself, and hold on to the casket for dear life. As Riggs, you zip line down the rope. Go ahead and make me an agility roll.
I add monkeying around.
Absolutely, you can.
Yeah.
This is going to be a difficulty of, we'll just call it a difficulty of 15.
We've tied off the rope to the mast, so.
Hell yeah.
Okay, 17.
With hope or fear?
Hope.
Excellent. Success with hope. You complete the dynamic countdown successfully.
Hell yeah.
As you slide down the zip line all the way to the
Hold
ship.
the bucket with my feet.
Yeah, absolutely. And like just before you reach the mast of the ship where the rope is tied off, you toss the bucket up, catch it with your hands, and do like a tuck and roll onto the ship's deck, where you see CG is there, still atop the caldera, which is now basically level with the ship, and you can see water is like spilling towards. You guys have probably seen several ships go down in your pirating careers. There's going to be some suction when this thing goes under. You look at CG, who's there holding onto this massive, heavy coffin full of weight and gold. That the rope is tied around him and to your ship. As the caldera goes under, the water suctions you down. I need you to make a strength roll to see if you can continue holding on to the casket, which is absolutely going to sink.
Really need
I thought it was a crit for a
I
second,
did
but
too.
it's a 6 and a 9. So that's 18
With hope or fear? This is very important.
with fear.
With fear. Okay. Go ahead and mark a stress. You keep your grip on the casket as you feel yourself pulled under the waves. You don't even really feel yourself lift from the ground beneath you. You are almost pressed against it as a massive weight of water is suctioning you downward as Deep Jenny dives. You hold on to the casket and keep your grip on it, but the rope goes taut, and you are at the bottom of it. You feel it pulling against yourself, and you are using all of your strength to hold this casket full of gold.
Nice.
Seeing this happen, Four Eyes Lem is going to stand at the back, grab the rope, and say, "All right, everybody, line up, heave!" And is going to tug on the rope. Do you guys assist?
Yes.
Can I man the helm instead?
Yes, probably a good call. You go to man the helm as Blossom, Four Eyes Lem, and Mark are all tugging on this rope. Each pull, you feel like your arms stretch at the shoulders as you're being pulled closer to the surface, CG, and it is not an easy task, even with Four Eyes Lem. We're gonna do a group, I guess, well, since there's two NPCs helping you, I'll just go ahead and say, Blossom, you need to make a strength roll, and you can add 2 to this.
That's my worst one.
This is gonna
Can I add my prayer die to her roll? Because I'm praying
yes,
underwater.
you can. This is going to be a difficulty of 20. It is
So you get a
casket
+1
full
for
of
my
gold.
prayer.
Damn it.
Plus
So
1,
heavy.
I wish I was actually helping because I had a thing that could help.
which knocks out my -1 strength, so that's flat, +2 from the NPC.
Yeah, we'll say
That's it?
we'll say 20 or above is successful. 10 or lower is bad news.
Can
Shit.
I somehow, like, steer the ship in a way that helps?
If you want to spend a hope to add a d6 to this roll, you can do that in your maneuvering of the ship.
Cool. Can I spend a hope and add tactician, where when I help an ally, they can spend a hope to add one of my experiences to the roll?
You can. That might be
My
less...
experience doesn't really help. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm good.
Okay, you don't even want to spend a hope and...
Sure,
just
I'll do that.
help? Okay, because that adds a d6 to this roll.
D6, okay. D6.
Can multiple
+2.
of us spend hope to add multiple d6s?
I have hope. I don't see why not.
I'll spend a hope to give you another d6 also.
Okay.
Excellent.
That'll get me somewhere. All right. Come on, CG. Yeah. Nice.
D6s
Okay, so that's
did nothing.
That's a 12 on one of the die, though. So it's with hope. That's so 22.
22.
Oh, and that's plus the 2. So 24.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Working together, Riggs, you steer the ship to pull away so that you're getting more lift. You all, hand over hand, are pulling up this rope. It is so heavy. CG, you are holding on for dear life and also holding your breath for quite a long time before you all hear the crashing of the waves, a deep breath from CG as hoisted over the edge and plopped down onto the ship is chaotic, or Clawfulgood, sorry. Is Clawfulgood,
Now chaotic.
Looking like a soaked cat.
yeah, as well as a casket full of treasures.
Hell yeah.
Mark walks over and he's like, "Oh, dang. So you couldn't get his body all the way up there?"
Oh, we did.
You open the casket and he's like, "Oh, shit." High fives all of you. And
I reached down to high five fish. Those little suckers.
Yeah, there's
And-
like a mucus that
Oh, that's fish?
Is that fish?
that's fish.
every eye blinks different.
Lim also reaches over and just kind of like strokes your back.
I purr. It's horrible.
Oh.
It's like
It's bad.
when a gator growls and like the water vibrates on their sides.
I can't wait to see what sound effect you come up with.
I purr. It's horrible is a great quote.
Yeah. As the moon crests over the horizon and the sun just begins to rise on the other side. And technically, looking back on your journey, you were successful. You delivered Goldbrine's body to Whalestrom Isle and made it out mostly unscathed with some treasure to tell the tale. I'm going to turn it over to you guys now and have you tell me what follows for your characters after this adventure. Do you continue your life of piracy, or do you use this vast sum of wealth, which even split between all of you is more money than a person could spend in a single lifetime? Do you continue your life of piracy, or do you settle down somewhere? And what does life look like for you in the future?
Have any of you ever considered professional wrestling?
No. No.
Would you?
So now
Consider
that
Yeah, I think Blossom would. I think it's fun. They're looking like a complete little freak. They got their little antlers and their spines and their little wiggle beard.
Wiggle beard.
We could go from port to port and just like,
put on shows.
yeah.
I
it would be
need
fun.
to. I need to.
And then maybe steal some stuff while we're there.
Hell yeah. And the pyrotechnics are exorbitant. Like, you guys have so much money to put into the production of these shows. It's like pro wrestling
All right.
meets a mummer's play. Like, you full on storylines, props, and sets. It's incredible.
Can I be your manager? That sometimes,
course.
you know, like
You mean our captain?
for the wrestling, I kind of want to be like the what's his name? The guy who put Mick Man.
Oh god.
Oh, you want to be like, you want to run the whole wrestling operation?
You
Yeah.
run the federation.
Of course.
Excellent.
But also, like, I come in as the heel sometimes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
I think the night, or probably just moments after Deep Jenny and Whalestrom Isle disappear into the depths, something odd that you all take note of is there's no storm. The Black Yonder is calm as you sail out of it. Rigs completely shirt, like you're just down to basically
Yeah.
trousers alone.
Oh yeah.
Breathing heavily, manning the mast of the ship. You just have the hat that you took from Greenbeard atop your head.
Full naked, just a hat.
Yeah.
Hanging brain.
Mustache blown in the wind.
Like your bag that had all of your potions and things in it, after you drank them, was torn asunder, tossed aside. But you look at the pile of wealth that you have before you, and plans that you're making for these shows that you're going to take from port to port, and feel content. Thus ends the tale of Goldbrine's grave, but legend tells of a map that leads to a wealth of treasure the likes of which no one on Thallassar has ever seen. We see as a map washes up on the shore of a beautiful sandy beach, its inky sheen glinting in the moonlight. Nearby, a half-drunken pirate gently wakes from her sleep, and she can't tell if it's just a lingering dream or if she really heard someone whisper, "Blood and brine." Thank you so much for joining us on this cursed voyage. We will be off for the rest of the year, so we'll see you January 3rd with the premiere of Season 2 of the SPARKWIND Chronicles. Happy
Yes.
holidays, and as always, stay safe out there, adventurers!
Adventurers. God, it's been so long.
Yay!
I was like, travelers? No, adventurers. All right.
We did it!
Way to go, y'all.
Chaos.
Okay.
Speaking of,
Fish.
Fish,
Oh my god.
fish, 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 fish.
so yeah, let's we can talk more epilogue stuff. That was crazy. That was wild.
What do you mean?
Those were, just for y'all's knowledge, that was an incredibly deadly encounter. Those were tier 3.
You
Telling
don't
us.
say.
Yeah, those were tier 3 advertising.